EUC Safety, the stuff that humbles everybody. Let's go! All right, listen. If you ride an electric unicycle long enough, there are two versions of you. One, the one who thinks smooth confidence, well, I got this. Two, the one thud, laying on the ground thinking, I should have listened. And today's talk, this is for version 1 before the universe promotes you to version 2, because electric unicycles don't crash you dramatically, they crash you politely. No argument, no warning, just gravity saying, you done? Charging habits, electric unicycles, slow degrade process. Let's talk about how y'all charge these wheels. You ride hard, wheel hot, battery hot, you plug it in like, go ahead baby, recover. No, that's how batteries get traumatized. That's like running a marathon, then immediately being like, all right, leg day. And fast charging is caffeine for batteries. Feels good now, heart attack later. Leaving it plugged in overnight, that's not charging, that's battery edging. Now ignore this and you get a wheel that works perfectly until it doesn't, and then it really doesn't. Cold weather, battery depression. Cold weather, electric unicycles be like, I don't feel appreciated. Everything works until you lean forward. Cold doesn't lower your speed. It lowers your patience threshold. Same throttle, same confidence. Half the voltage, like, absolutely not. That's why people say it worked yesterday. Yeah, yesterday wasn't freezing its ass off. Ignore this and you get surprise dismount that feels personal. Power, PWM, and ego. Acceleration is the real killer. Speed ain't what kills you. Confidence does. You cruising at 45 like, I'm chill. Then you accelerate from 25 like, and the wheel goes. Who told you that was okay? Torque demand is the real danger. That's why people crash below top speed. It's not dramatic. It's smooth. Too smooth. Then boom, ground. Ignore this and you get a crash that makes zero sense to your friends. Weight matters. Yes, we're talking about it. All right. Nobody wants to talk about this. Heavier rider, more torque demand. That's it. No emotions, no opinions. You can be skilled, smooth, legendary, but the wheel still got to work harder. Manufacturer weight limits, those are written by marketing departments who have never met gravity. Ignore this and you get a wheel that was already struggling until you ask for more. Overpowered wheel is a myth. There is no such thing as an overpowered wheel because the wheel doesn't decide. You do. Every crash starts with, I thought it could handle it, until you couldn't. Power doesn't save bad decisions. It just makes them arrive faster. The fastest way to learn humility. Set up the boring stuff that saves lives. Tire pressure ain't about comfort. Y'all be setting tire pressure emotionally. Okay, feels good. No. This isn't a couch. This is a stability system. Too low, wheel feels drunk, delay response, rim crying, too high, no traction. Paint lines turn into ice rinks. Ignore this and you get a crash caused by a number you didn't care to check. Pedal setup. Factory settings are lies. Factory settings are for shipping, display, people who don't ride like you. Bad pedal angle makes you lean wrong, brake wrong, fight the wheel. Pros adjust everything because they don't like surprises. Ignore this and you get wobbles you swear came out of nowhere. Suspension can betray you. Too soft, wheel reacts late. Too stiff, wheel slips. Suspension isn't comfort, it's timing. Wrong timing, wrong outcome. Ignore this and you get a wheel that behaves differently every ride. Human factors, the real problem. 500 to 1,000 miles, the danger zone. This is when you think, I'm nice now. No, you're confident, not experienced. You stop respecting limits, start pushing casually, stop checking basics. This is when the wheel checks you. Ignore this and then you will get a crash that feels disrespectful. Riding tired or emotional. Nobody crashes on purpose. They crash tired, angry, distracted. You don't need speed to crash. You need one bad decision. Ignore this and you get a dumb crash you can't explain. Group ride ego. Group rides turn smart people stupid. Somebody faster, somebody reckless, and you like, I can keep up. No, you can't. Ride your ride. Reality. Riders exceed their safe limits. Follow the leader causes crashes. Real talk, if you can't ride your own ride, you're on borrowed time. Ignore this and you get a crash you didn't even cause. Gear topics people lie to themselves about. Why most helmets used in electric unicycles are actually wrong. Ignored because expensive to fix. Reality. Bicycle helmets equals high-speed crashes. Chin bars fail rotational forces. Why motorcycle standards matter. Wrist guards are more important than knee pads, ignored because knees hurt more. Reality, hands hit first, wrist injuries and careers, breakdown, slide versus impact protection, why cheap wrist guards are dangerous. Environmental hazards nobody talks about. Paint lines, metal plates, and road snakes. Ignored because, boring reality, they cause instant loss of traction, especially dangerous while braking or accelerating. Learn body positioning, throttle discipline. Wind loading at high speed, ignored because invisible force. Reality, side gusts destabilize gyro balance. Trucks are rolling wind walls. The hard truth. Here's the truth nobody likes. Most electric unicycle crashes aren't accidents. They are warnings you ignored earlier. The wheel didn't betray you. You just finally asked it for more than reality allows. Respect the machine. Respect the limits. And ride long enough to talk trash about it later. I hope you found this video educational. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share the video with your friends. See you next time. Yours has harm.